Hey everybody, before we begin this redirect, before you see everything else, I made a big mistake here. Um, the redirect you are about to see, the opening thoughts and all, are going to be for episode 21 specifically. I downloaded episode 21. It was the only one I saw. I thought it was the last episode. I didn't realize I had missed an entire episode. So I reacted to episode 21 without having seen episode 20. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how this happened. Like, I went on to download the episode and I saw episode 21. I saw it was the most recent one. I'm thinking, okay, did I miscount somewhere? Uh, but I didn't think too much of it and I reacted to it. And even during the reaction, you'll see, during that part of the reaction, I'm confused. I'm like, what's going on here? Did I miss something? And I did. I legitimately missed an entire episode. So here's what it's gonna be. You're about to see the rest of the redirect, but when you watch the reaction, they're gonna be in opposite order because they're gonna be in the order I recorded them in. So you're gonna see my reaction episode 21 before you see my reaction episode 20. And after that, my afterthoughts will still contain my thoughts to both episodes, and I'll reiterate this point and everything at the end there. I do apologize for this. This was not in any way intentional. I was still able to enjoy episode 21. I will say that off the bat without the context of episode 20, but I could definitely tell even before I figured that out that I was missing something. So yeah, sorry about that. Just wanted to let you all know ahead of time. So in the reaction, it's episode 21, then episode 20. And I'll, again, reiterate that at the end during my afterthoughts. Thank you so much, and enjoy the reaction. Hey everyone, welcome to Connie Reacts. I'm your host, and today we'll be reacting to the Season 3 finale, Episode 21 of Star vs. the Forces of Evil. So, we are here at the finale, and I'm really interested to see how this ends. Now, last we left off, we had both Queen Moon and Eclipsa approach Meteora, and while it was working at first, Moon kind of just took things a little too far, and because of it, she appeared to have like half of her soul sucked out by Meteora. And then Meteora ended up escaping, leaving Eclipsa there on her own. So I'm really interested to see where this all goes now. I'm not even going to waste any time. So, when the screen fades to black, pause this redirect and go to the description below. Follow the link to the reaction, and after you watch it, come back here to the redirect and resume play. Because everything after it fades to black and then fades back in will be my afterthoughts and will contain spoilers to the episode. So that being said, thank you all so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you at the reaction. Okay, and we are back, and we'll begin with spoilers in 3, 2, 1, now. So, yeah, that was the thing I did. I can't believe I did that. I mean, I didn't know though. I thought it was like a half an hour special. So I saw episode 21's link up, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna download this. This has got to be the episode. I must have miscounted, or maybe they miscounted or something. And so I didn't realize. Like, can't believe I did that. I can't believe I watched them in reverse order on accident. I mean, oh well, it wasn't a big deal. It's like, I didn't need to watch episode 20, especially now that I have watched it. I can tell I didn't need to watch it to really understand or get a grasp for what was going on. In episode 21, I gathered what was happening. I gathered that Marco had gathered the rest of them and everything was going wrong in the battle against Meteora. I gathered what was going on with Sarda. She had been searching for her mother, found her there, and yeah, they were in that dimension, so of course that happened. So I figured out what was going on, but at the same time, it's like I still didn't have the exact context of what happened. Um, I was still able to enjoy it. It was still great. But yeah, I can't believe I did that. Um, so yeah, that was fun. Um, in the meantime, let's talk about these. So I'm going to talk about them in the order I reacted to them in. So episode 21 first, then episode 20. So episode 21, we see Star and Moon are trapped in that other world and just kind of gone loopy. They're traveling around and just doing dorky things. Meanwhile, Marco and what remains of his team are still continuing to try and fight off Meteora as she's trying to take the throne, and just Muni in general. Um, Star and Moon end up being teleported out by a unicorn. And Star wakes up, her father's there, and she figures out what's going on, and the fight continues. Eclipse ends up saving the day in just one of the best scenes in this entire show. And she defeats Meteora, returns her to to baby age, and then leaves to go find her monster lover, Globkor. And Globkor. Glossaric was just completely screwing with us this entire time. He was acting like an idiot, acting like this stupid animal, while at the same time telling them for months, as he put it, what they needed to be looking for. I both love and hate Glossaric, like seriously. The fact that he was able to do that, the fact that he kept that up perfectly, and when watching episode 20 afterwards, it's like you see when he's like, Star's like asking him, what do I do now? And he looks like almost worried. He's like, Globkor? Right before he's launched off, he's like, Globkor? And it's like, he looks like it's like, yeah, get it through your thick head. I'm trying to tell you what to do. The question is, why is he telling them about Globkor? Also to note, at the end of episode 21, with the now return to baby state Meteora, Eclipsa goes to find her husband or lover. There was no actual marriage, I assume. She finds Globkor encased in crystal. So, how is she going to let him free? And how is she going to do that? How do you get someone out of that outside of the way that obviously is naturally done? So I'm interested to see where that goes. Then in episode 20, we got how it all happened, of course. And I'm saying it that way because, again, I watched it in reverse order on accident. So we find out that Star's freaking out. She's been made the acting queen because her mother's missing. And she's just trying to figure out what to do. Marco convinces her to send him to start the fight against Meteora. He gathers a team of his friends while she goes to try and find her mother. She finds her mother in the weird unicorn dimension, the magic dimension, I guess you could call it. And while there, she just slowly loses her mind and becomes loopy, just because that apparently happens, we know. And we still don't know how that happens or why, so I'm interested to find out exactly, maybe in the future, the reasoning behind that. Also, we don't know where Moon went, by the way, with the last one, because she was teleported out of that dimension as well as Star, but we never found out where Moon actually went to with that. But yeah, and meanwhile, Marco and his team are getting together and they start their fight against Meteora, which goes about as well as, I mean, you would expect. And definitely I expected because, again, reverse order. I really do apologize about that. That was completely unintentional. I can't wait to see how you guys react to that. How you guys, like, what you guys say in the comments about the fact that I did that. But yeah, so it was a very good set of episodes. Both 20 and 21, the 1 hour special. It was all just fantastic. It was a great finale, and I loved the way it ended. I loved Meteora's part in all of this. I'm a little frazzled because of my mistake there, though, now, so I'm gonna leave it there. I've said, like, my main thoughts on everything. Everything that I really wanted to talk about, especially. So, yeah. I'm gonna leave it to you guys now. Tell me in the comments below what you thought of my silly little mistake. Tell me what you thought of the episodes. What you thought about Glossaryck playing the long game with his little ruse. What do you think about the final battle between Star and Meteora that Eclipsa ended up interfering in and winning? Just tell me all your thoughts down in the comments below, and thank you so much for tuning in. For now, I'm Connie Royal, and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.
Don't just live for tomorrow, or just live for yesterday. Just be glad for all you have that's in today. And though you've come through many obstacles,